Okay, to start out this problem, we have law of cosines, and we are given the three sides of 9 kilometers, 13 kilometers, and 12 kilometers. And we can know that the opposite of the angle is the side. So we know D is 13 kilometers, E is 12 kilometers, and F is 9 kilometers. So when putting that into the formula of c squared equals a squared plus b squared minus 2ab cosine c, we see that it is 13 squared equals 12 squared plus 9 squared minus 2 times 12 times 9 cosine d. And we have to use d at first because we are looking for the largest value. So going from there, we have 169 equals 144 plus 81, because we simplify them, minus 216 cosine d. We don't want to mess with this, so we have to just, because it's part of the cosine, so we just mess with these two. So when we add these together, it would equal 225. So then we will subtract that from both sides to get negative 56 equals negative 216 cosine d. Divide both sides by negative 216 to get cosine d equals negative 56 over negative 216. And at first, when I put this into the calculator, I did not have it in degree mode. So I canceled out this whole problem, but then I realized that I just had to switch it over and I would be good. So continuing on, we have to find the inverse cosine. So when we do that, it'll cancel out cosine from the left side. And when we put it into the Desmos in degree mode, we have d equals 74.9, which can be rounded to 75. So now that we have 75 for the measure of angle d, we can simply go over here and use law of sine. So we'll do sine 75 over 13 equals sine e over 12. Cross multiply those to get 13 sine e equals 12 sine 75. Divide both sides by 13 to get sine e equals 12 sine 75 over 13. And then we'll have to use the inverse sign on both sides to get rid of this sign on the left side. So when we do that and plug it into the Desmos in degree mode, we'll get e equals 63. And then when we do that, we just add together 75 and 63 and subtract that from 180 to get 42.